Hello. I have been quite busy. Quite busy indeed. Let me show you how busy. Yes. Yes, indeed. So, the general method, if I weren't on Covenant of Champions, would be to go down there. Well, actually, use a bonfire ascetic at there. Yeah. Go down there, collect the Twinkling Titanite, get in here, get over there, rush in, kill the giant lord, then collect all the items around after doing that, including the bonfire ascetic near the nearest left platform thing. Then just aged feather out. Then use the bonfire ascetic here again and repeat. It's not the easiest farm. I have died several times on it. But hey, it frickin' works. Frickin' works really good. Now, if you notice, I have bonfire's intensity 60 in this area, but it only scales up to 2. So, yeah, you get the same amount of souls, the same amount of damage from enemies, same amount of armor and health on enemies that you get on intensity 2 that you get on intensity 60. So, really, freaking easy. Not as hard as it looks. Also, I have been back to straight cell, and I did upgrade the intensity for that one because it improves the souls rate in the area when you do that. I also wanted to go back to Belfry Luna and do the Belfry Gargoyles on intensity 2 for one of these things. I forget which. I also did quite a bit of Titanite chunk farming in the Poison Pool area. For upgrade material. And I went to Upper Earthen Peak and did that boss again on intensity 2 so I could get the other serpent ring. What else did I do? Right, and I kind of messed up and did realize that the servants' quarters were not connected to the Belfry Gargoyles. So I had to go over here and upgrade that intensity and then go back here to access the Belfry Gargoyles rank 2. So it's like, okay, well, shit. But, yeah. So I've been very busy over the past weekend. Or midweek, rather. I also went down here to Royal Army campsite and intensity upgraded and all that garbage, so I could do the I think I was trying to get another ring that was more beneficial to me. Yeah. And right, this too, I think. Can't remember exactly what the hell I was doing with this one. Right. So I upgraded all of my equipment several times over. So now I have maxed out Havels, which actually I'm going to transition to using a different helmet because this actually has more poise and physical defense, so it weighs more though. Hell if I care. More Havel. More Havel. More Havel. And we can swap to the third dragon. Ring of Blades is fine where it's at, I think. I tried to get the Ring of Blades +2, but I need to defeat the... I need to defeat Nishandra before I can do that. So it is what it is. Also, I got quite a few of these because the Giant Lord drops one every time. So there's that. Did I get the better Chloranthe? I don't think I did. What is the better Chloranthe again? Can I think of it? Is there actually a better Chloranthe ring than my best right now? Okay, come on. There is. Executioner's Chariot, Bonfire Intensity 2 or higher. That should be very easy. So we might want to get that today. I think there was also something with Intensity 2 Skeleton Lords. But I don't really think we need it. Not at the moment. Right, Intensity 2 plus Giant Lord. Yeah, Ring of Giants, etc. Right. Intensity 2 Skeleton Lords is the clear bluestone ring +2. But we didn't really need that. Right. Okay. I think we're okay. We're not the best, but we're okay. Yeah, we're at 83%, and we can pump that up with this. Nearly be fat. Okay, so got my lightning, got my dual wields, got my other shit. However, I want to go fire diving, kind of. I want to go wading through fire. So I think what I'm going to do instead is equip my anti-fire set. See how that works out. Where's my chaos? There. Okay, what do I need for this? 16? Oh, okay. We're gonna have to rejigger our setup ever so slightly. Maybe. Probably redistribute some of the faith into intelligence. I'm trying to maximize my fire resistance, so I'm not instantly dead when I hit the fiery rocks. Okay, fire smelter hammer, which is something I farmed up for reasons. And then there's the dragon's tooth, which has pretty good fire resist. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then we can have this. Does even more. And I don't need these. I look frickin' ridiculous. But hey. At least it's fun. Let's go to the things betwixt and redistribute some points. Hi. Reallocate, yes. So I think I want my vigor all the way up anyway. And I was playing around with having high faith for a while, but I'm not sure it actually has too much of a difference. Also, I still need to farm up some other shit. I think I only need 15 decks. So we can put another 5 points in there. Adaptability, I'm not too sure about. And they say that I should have 100 agility at the least. I'm not too sure. Alright, hold on. Get 16 of that. Then pump the rest, I guess. Or something. Alright, my agility is down to 97. I think I might take some points from faith to put into here until it's 100. And then put more in strength and take a couple more out of there, put more in strength. so I can equip that bigger hammer. Basically stockpiling power so I can redistribute how I see fit. More or less. Not necessarily completely, but you get the idea. Also, I like even numbers. I like even numbers. Other than the ones that are capped, you know. Because ones that are capped cannot be increased any further. Fire BNS, what is that? I don't know. Anyway. Alright. Now we're ready for a lava rock walk. Theoretically. Finally, you know. Okay. So I think what I want is to get flash sweat. Yeah, these I don't even know. They're not very good, in my opinion. I mean, I tried taking the frickin' giant lord down with lightning. It didn't really work out for me too well. Okay, so flash sweat. And we don't have to worry. Not too much, anyway. And then there's more over here, which is a bit freaky. Also, I'm in Champions. I need to fix that. That just makes things harder for no reason. The only reason it's on is because I do AFK farming and I don't want to run out of mobs. Otherwise, things have more health, more armor, more damage to deal with, so I don't need that shit. Oh, wrong way. Talk to the cat to have it abandoned. Hello. Abandon. There you go. Perfect. So, outright abandoning a covenant is pretty nice, but once Shalqua is no longer there during the last bits of the post-game, I'm probably going to have to talk to the crestfallen dude. About joining his covenant. What was I doing? Oh, right, fire. Fire walking. probably don't take that much fire damage from anything, even without flash sweat. But I don't want to take that risk. It's not that I'm holding on to a bunch of souls that I don't want to lose, it's just that I don't like dying. So I do what I can not to die. And what I can mostly relates to
now disconnected from S800C.
Trivializing the game in a way that makes sense to my sensibilities. I hate these hops. Although I could hop from over there to here and there and there and... Alright, let's do this thing. Try. Woo! Close calls and everything. Whee! Okay, there we go. Bonfire ascetic, okay. Cool, we did the fire walk and I don't have to fucking do it again. On this side. But we do have to go to Lionhearth Hall, I think. Okay. Get dead. Bonk. Big bonk. Yeah, I feel ya. It's just, I don't care. Why do I do that? Some bullshit. Nothing there. Something over here. It's not a mimic. Phoenix Parma. Okay. Alright, whatever. Yo. Yeah. Die. Rip in peace. Oh shit. Third dragon. Broken. Okay, well. Whatever. That's probably because I waded through lava. And largely I do not care about the souls. So, GG. Okay, and then we go around the corner. Dude. Fuck off. Just die. You too. You just die. Better. I'm terrible at the game, you know. So things are not exactly the easiest. Alright, so we got turtle time. I don't really know if it matters. Spin. Spin! Fantastic job, you two. But it's pointless. I am the inevitable. Dude. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-da. Hey, lizard. I forgot about you. Fuck you. Okay, there. Okay, I do take a bit. Just a bit. There we go. Alright. Flash sweat. Completely takes the edge off of this shit. Provided it doesn't wear off easily. It's not a mimic. Good. It's not a trap either. Chaos Storm. Yay. Okay, so we got those. Can't remember if there's anything else. Da 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 da. Okay. Think that might be everything. Unless I'm supremely mistaken. Which I often am. We might want to check places in here. Speed. Destructive something. Destructive Great Arrow, I think. If I am not mistaken. I mean, I could attack more often. Or something. Nah, nothing down there. Hey, you. Pancake. Very nice. I'll pancake you, too. I look ridiculous. Let it be so. I look fucking ridiculous. And that's fine. In fact, that's preferable. To look fucking ridiculous. And have some flair with it. Anything out here? Not likely. This is a primal bonfire area, so there's a dead end at the end, so we don't care. So I think I did all the fire walking out here. Right. Back to Majula. Repairs, etc. In order. Really.
I knew.
Yeah. I knew you knew. Alright, so...
I'll be around if you make it back.
I don't even know. I don't even know what I should be doing before I try to hit up the Ancient Dragon again. Ring of Steel Protection. Now, this is supposedly a caster build, kind of here, but I mean, come on. You know me. I don't caster for shit. I never want to. Okay, we can make do with this, maybe? I'm not too sure. Ever. But this is what I'm going with. So without further ado, let's get into it. Well, with some further ado, I kind of have my doubts that this is actually going to work. At least that it's going to work very well. I just want to get this dragon down before I hit up Vendrick so I can trivialize Vendrick. Fully trivialize Vendrick. I mean, he's an old man that has one big sword and not the fastest turnaround rate. But hey, I still fear and respect the guy. So I want to give him all I got. Yeah, I might have to... Right. I might have to take care of these bozos. Dude. Get within striking range, please. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Or of anti-confidence, I don't know. Alright. What have we got here? Great sword peoples that I would love to kill and would love to kill me. There was one. Alright, where is he? Here. Okay. There. Alright, any of you boys want to get him, get it. By the way, Divine Blessings. You can basically farm infinite in Memory of Jay, which is where I got all mine. So I might end up using those during play. Because I got a lot of fucking health, dude. For a reason. It's because I don't want to die. Lovely times. I got cocky. but it's okay. About that. Good job. I also wanted to try using some of the weapons that these guys drop, but I mean, not exactly easiest way to farm them. Okay. Good job. You did well. Wait. What's happening here? Am I on intensity 2? Because I don't think I should be. No. Why is he... Why doesn't he have a fog wall here? I'm confused. Did I end up reverting back to a pre-fog wall state on this? Or did I do some things that made things weird? I may have upgraded it to intensity 2, and I'm not too sure. Hello? Alright. I'm here to resist fire. And I resist fire. That's good. Let's flash sweat this thing. A couple times over because I'm dumb. Foof. Yeah, I can do this. It's no big deal. The fire was the biggest threat he had. Ooh. He's still big, though. He is still big mad and big. Just big. Just don't be there when he lands, yeah? It's not a good idea. Yeah, trivializes fire, and he's pretty trivial. Yeah, fire's his biggest weapon. That and have a lot of health, and you're okay. Just keep as much damage on as you can. It doesn't matter what build you really have, as long as you can get the fire down significantly enough. Oof. Yeah, but watch those claws, man. Also have a lot of health. Yeah, and Divine Blessing is a full heal. It isn't like one of those, hey, if you have a shit ton of health, you don't heal everything, but you heal a lot. No, it's full. Over the course of a few moments. You can block a pretty good chunk of his fire damage within reason. So don't forget to block. Oh shit. Don't go to the edge either. It's not good. Not a good thing to do. Try to do the bunny hops too. The bunny hops are great. So many places to target. Trivializing bosses like a boss. As far as I need to. Thank you. Thank God. Last soul of a giant and a petrified dragon bone. Because why not? Well, that was a lot of farming for a specialized build that isn't really going to get used a whole hell of a lot. But hey, whatever works. It could actually be useful for Fume Knight. Just saying. And we'll get to that later. For now, though, I want to do some other shit, like finish the actual fucking game. I mean, the helmet kind of ruins the Havel cosplay, but it is tangentially better defensively. Not so much against Cursed or Petrify, but okay. Or Thrust. Well, you know what? It's better, hands down. Pretty much everywhere. Even Poise, especially Poise. So yeah. But it's lighter. The Havel one is lighter. Question. Should I fire or should I lightning? I don't know. Really. I think I should fire against Vendrick, because I think he might be resistant to lightning. I'm not too sure. I'm never sure. What are we doing? Right, the crypt. I could also up the intensity of this bonfire and increase the experience gained from the infinitely respawning down by the main crypt. But I'm not too thrilled about that idea because I don't kill them as quickly. Shit. Fine, I rung the bell. Whatever. Also, I probably shouldn't have killed that guy. Hell if I know. Don't worry. I'll lose them in the Velstadt room. They don't care about me past that point. Alright, let's do another safety backup. Even though I'm practically a god now. Or as much a god as I plan to ever be. Now, if I could figure out a way to get absolutely infinite bonfire ascetics, that'd be great. But hey, not exactly the most high of priorities for things. Ha, shit. Okay. You have moves, my friend. You may be a geriatric, greatsword-toting, former badass, but, you're formidable. You got the damages. I'm gonna try my hand at Fume Knight as well, even though that might go less well than the Ancient Dragon, so I can call that DLC done and dusted, but my dude, it's not on my priority list to make that a reality today. Now, I'm probably going to have to finish the stream with Nashandra. Although I do have a date with a relative to help him with meds and the like. Anyway, this was much easier with all that I collected, and also the giant souls, because he takes barely any damage if you don't have any giant souls, which I did not at the time. So do that what you will. Is it time? You know what? I think I might try ya boy Fume Knight. Easily the biggest damage he does is with, well, actually no, he's pretty balanced for physical and fire. So I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird dichotomy, that. Alright, I'm thinking the fire resist ring. The helmet and gauntlets from Smelter Demon. The Dragon Tooth. And then we have Flash Sweat for when he does a phase transition. Maybe. Fume Knight is kind of tough balls. Tough big balls. So yeah, we're gonna try it. It's probably gonna go wrong in all kinds of ways, but we're gonna try it. And then we can say that Old Iron King, or the crown of the Old Iron King, is done. And then we can move on to other things on that end. Also, I should probably go through all the other DLCs before I head to Nishandra. Because, I don't know, it's kind of progression-wise a somewhat wise move. I don't even know anymore. We're making shit work. We're trying. Alright. Good thing we can block, right? I like blocking. That's why I have my shield out instead of the other shit. Should probably switch to my Divine Blessing because, oh my god. He still does pretty good chip damage, though. Oof. Not good. Now, with all this armor on, it's not as much of a death sentence if I do slip up once or twice. And that is the whole point of me going through this game. With as low muss of a build as possible. And that is basically stuff in a nutshell. Okay, I don't have my Pyromancy Flame. Why did I think getting rid of it was a good idea? Yeah, we know. You're big, you're powerful, you got fire. You got big fire. By now, I'd be running out of Estus flasks and thinking, oh shit, what now? But, hey. Ooh, fuck. Alright, there we go. Don't get cocky. Also, remember your Pyromancy Flame. For the love of God. Alright, I'm just gonna take that loss on the chin, generally not giving a fuck. And I mean, it's a lot of souls, but really I don't care about those either. Because I could just farm up millions of it in a little while. Get in there, get out of there. Back up the save so I can just start again. I can do this. I see a path to victory on this. It's just that I gotta be wiser about it and actually think I need my pyromancy. And my divine blessings. I've got way too many divine blessings. They're supposed to be rare and all that, and yes, I totally trivialized that. Good. Yeah, I know. You hate me. I hate you too. Okay, come on. Ooh, that was bad. That was big bad. Yeah. Understandable, I deserve that. Second attempt is always the worst. First attempt is always the best. Anything else after that is mediocre. Regression to the mean, so to speak. Until victory is achieved. And then it's GG. Alright, let's engage in that regression to the mean. Shall we? You cannot backstab. Not any boss. You cannot backstab any boss. It is not possible, whether they be humanoid or not. Now, if they're an NPC invader, that'd be another story. However, you can parry bosses and riposte them. And that's kind of the whole point of many bosses. Spin. Spin for me. So I can freely exploit your... What? Yeah. Take a blessing break. Strike him a couple times. Then he starts to do fire moves. Or not. He's not quite there yet. Oh, now he is. Give him a few hits, you know. Fuck! Okay, well, bad timing. Okay, so trying to figure out how to do Flash Sweat is tricky. Also, I'm gonna get a 30-second timer in the face for a little while because fuck it. Fuck my eyesight in particular. You know what, we could do the Flash Sweat now, and then we can enter now, and everything will be okay. Bunny hops, or something. Bunny hops. Trades. Big trades. I'm starting to think maybe I should summon somebody to distract him with. But, really not that big of a plan. Yeah, you see me making an Estus break, and now you just fuck me up, yeah. That's the plan. Yeah, your reach. I hate your reach. Your reach is fucking immense. And I hate it. Damn it. Yeah. No. God damn it. That one. Okay. No. Son of a bitch. The bait and switch. The bait and the switch. Getting myself a fruit punch. This fucking game. This fucking boss. Ancient Dragon was fucking easy. Pretty much just because he is slow. And once you resist his fire, slow is all he's got. The fire is just power incarnate. It's just way OP. I could try to bait out that overhead swing, but probably not going to happen. That's the most advantageous of his moves that I could possibly have. Hate it. Big thrust. Yeah, and that wide swing is fucking nuisance. Great, I hate you. I hate you so much. Gotta dodge some, of course. And of course he's gonna do the big lunge. No, he ain't. Okay. Oof. Okay. Regen, some stam. Okay. Now this. Bam. Okay. Fuck. Oh, yeah, that reach. Oh my god. Ugh. Hate it. Hate it. Big hate it. You gotta find the opportunities when you can. Otherwise, you're dead. And you're probably dead anyway. Mine. Okay. Ready for nothing to happen. Ooh, almost. Fucking shit. No. God damn it. Almost. So close. So fucking close, man. Ugh. Oh well, try again. Fume night. Alright, I'm just going to do one quick thing, and that is retrieve, then quit out. Retrieve, quit out, get out. Then once I do that, we can not have to worry about retrieval on the next go-around. Banana, banana, banana. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just making silly fucking lyrics to a nothing. Nobody cared. Kill. Seriously? Okay, that was not the right move. Dude. Cheating. Dodging is cheating. Too damn big for that shit. If I can't dodge for shit, you can't dodge for shit. Because you're too damn big. Just means your vitality is off the fucking cap. So high above the cap. Your stat cap is higher than mine. Not fair. Sorry. Mine. It's my time. My time to shine. Dude. Stop dodging. It's not fair. Shit. Knew he'd try something like that. I'm always assuming he'll try something I don't like. Because I don't like him. Man. Okay. Damn it. Dude. Timing is fucked. Alright, there you go. Holy shit. Alright. Craptastic. Crown of the Old Iron King. Okay. Faint heat lingers in the ancient crown. Okay. Cool. GG's? I'm confused. So, that was Old Iron King, apparently. I'm just collecting some things around that I probably missed. Oh, good God. Oop. Oh, right, you were dashed. So yeah, not my most favorite, but only because of its final boss's difficulty. I'm bitter. Bitter and bad at the game. Okay. Alright, put my actual main weapon on. We'll keep that and then put the regen on. Question is, where is it? There. Okay. Good general purpose armor. Okay. And the question is what to do now. I don't even know. I don't know. I just don't. I'm out of smelter wedges, which I guess is okay, but I don't know how many parts of her soul there are, Nadalia. Alright, Soul of Nadalia. Nadalia. There you go. Fragments. 11. The last one by Fume Knight. Oh, fuck. Where do I find smelter wedges then? Oh, Sir Alon. Fuck. After Sir Alon, who is Sir Alon? How do we do it? Causing bleed. Okay. Conclusion of the memory. Following a formidable array of Alon knights, some of whom are armed with great bows, Sir Alon having arrived from the east up to Okay. Time for the actual final boss of the DLC. See what he's got against my normal fumbling around set. Theoretically, bitches ain't shit, but in all likelihood, he will kick my ass. Alright, Sir Alon, what the hell you got? Memory of the Old Iron King. Do I care enough? I don't think I care enough. Fire. Big fire. Jesus. Oh, glorious God. Alright, cool. Not that it really matters. Rusted coin. Completely worthless. Hmm. Uh-huh. That can't be it. No, it's not. No secrets. No secrets. Dude. All right. Weird times, man. Yeah. Fine.
You can try to take it down to.
By the way, I put most of the things I stacked up to 99 away in my item box because I don't want to be prevented from picking up another few of them. So, there's that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, well, you can usually just wait for the car, but, I mean, if it isn't, I could pick you up and do it that way. It's hard to
Glorious.
say how long it will take. You could just wait for it, you know, but if it's gonna take a really long time, then it could, you know, either me or Mike could pick the back up. Okay?
Okay.
Alright.
I predict bad things. Mostly wandering about. Twin blade +7, huh? Sure. If you're into that, I'm not. Yeah, I don't even know. Take me to your leader. So much. Na, 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 na. Okay. Let's begin. Sir Alon. Hello. He's a quick one. With a long ass sword. not predicting things would be too bad. Because I've got a lot of physical protection. Then again, he has a lot of bleed. And he's very quick. Yeah, I mean, she's probably got the quickness to really make this work. I don't. Ah, shit. He did the stabbo. Big stabbo. But I'm still getting health back. Ah, shit, he did it again. Great. Big ol' Stabberino of the Stabberino tribe. Making wise trades is kind of the whole deal. Because he's too damn fast. Too damn fast for me, anyway. Wow. Is it because I dodged his attack that he stopped it? Oh. Okay, well. So much for that. Ooh. Blades. Flying. For me. No, not again. God damn it. Not fair. Doing your one special move. Twice in a row. Don't you have stamina? Don't you have usage restrictions on your big moves? Of course you don't. You're a boss. I'll take that death. Take that death on my character, because I collected things I don't want to uncollect. I mean, we could summon, but I'm not going to. Well, actually, maybe I should. It just gives me multiple distractions to work with while I out-damage the enemy. And no, I do not care about these fucks. I mean, I probably should, but no. I'm not going to. Ah, shit. I forgot the way. Not cool. I can't remember the way. So anyway, I think after this stream, probably gonna have Dark Souls 2 on the back burner. Because I'm planning to get through Nashandra, and then there's just post-game and DLC to think about. That's all. Mostly just DLC. Come on, people. Learn to heal. And move on. Fuck. Where are we going? Do you guys know? Do you guys know where we're going? 'Cause I don't. Fuck. Oh, right. The pit. I forgot about the pit. Down we go. Oh, sorry. Whoa. Don't get caught out by that. Ugh. It's gonna be a lazy Saturday because I'm just lazy. Probably not gonna do too much of this. I'm basically just gonna kill 2 hours and then move on to the end game. And then I'll do the the DLCs and post-game stuff in a slow trickle. While I swap to Fallout New Vegas as my main game, because that's how I roll generally. You know, with summons, this is actually harder. I'll at least get through all of Old Iron King DLC before I hit Nashandra and just call it good on most of the content of the game. And by post-game, I mean DLCs and stuff before I go into New Game Plus. And there are some things that I can only get in New Game Plus, so not bonfire intensity, higher up things, just New Game Plus. There are some NPCs that refresh their stock with different things. So I need to go in for that to get all the spells and everything. Youch. Hurts bad, man. Hurts bad. Hurts big bad. So I don't have to deal with their shenanigans while I'm trying to recover. Good. Okay, and then it's this, and then shove it. All right. All right, let's do this thing. Yo. Oh, great. He's a dodgy boy. I hate dex builds. But if they're a strength build, they should not be able to dodge like that. Oh, fuck. Just should not be possible. This guy's a dex build, and that makes sense. Hate it. Ooh, bleed. Big bleed. Big bleed, big bad. Sink into a corner, and you'll be okay. Theoretically. As long as you're not too cocky. Oh, man. He likes to dodge a lot. Dang it, man. Why can't you be consistent? Okay. Yes. I'm a big old boy with a big old sword. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm a one-trick pony. Therefore, I expect my enemies to be one-trick ponies in their own specialization. But if they're two tricks, I call it cheating. And if they're big, I expect them to be strength. If they're just sized fat, I expect them to be strength. If they're like double my size, that's too damn big to be anything other than strength build. But if they're only 1.5 times my size, I'd consider that okay to do a dex build if they wanted. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just do what I think. And I think I'm not too good at game. No, you don't. Corner strats. Corner pillar strat. No, you don't. Get him cornered and he can't dodge. Get him cornered and, well, he can't really attack me across a pillar. Ugh. I'm still bad at the game, though. So I do get caught out sometimes. In fact, most times. Yeah, okay. I deserve it. So, I have a theory as to why nobody is watching my Dark Souls content. I complain a lot, and I play the very overpowered builds. But that's okay. Because I'm someone who has big difficulty in playing the more challenging and quick builds that emphasize player skill, like dexterity. Which some people say are easy mode, but I beg to differ. It's not that I can't play those builds, it's that I don't have as much fun. There's a lot of frustration involved in getting good, so to speak. And probably most people expect you to want to get good, but I don't. I mean, it's just a video game, bro. It's just a game. Why are you so mad? It's only game. Also, I'm bad at the game, so I die and reset a bunch, negating some of the gameplay that is expected, because the salty run back is part of the experience. I get that, but I don't like the salty run backs. It just wastes time to me. Doesn't make me stronger, doesn't make me better, just wastes time. I already know the trash mobs in and out, and don't need to do them again, okay? I don't need to go through trash mobs to progress. If I want to farm them, I will farm them, and I will farm them off the stream, because, well, it just makes more sense to do that, because it's mind-numbingly boring for both me and you, and I don't want to do that. Plus, I don't do a lot of commentary, and that's fine in my eyes. In all likelihood, if I weren't streaming, I would shut the fuck up and jam. But that's boring. And it gets me nowhere in anything. It's just me playing games alone in my basement. And while I was a fan of that early in life, I'm seeing that that's just a waste. Should be trying to connect with other people doing this hobby of mine. At the very least. You know? It's not mandatory that I make a living doing this. I just want to connect with people. While I do it. Because, to me, it's not about getting good. It's about showing people how far they could come if they apply themselves to a challenge. Even if they are old or inexperienced or have a disability. I'm basically a Cyclops. I lack good depth perception, but I can play video games. It's because my left eye is blurred all to hell. Can't even be corrected with glasses. I'd have to wear very uncomfortable contact lenses to even get a little bit of correction in my left eye. And it wouldn't be that good either. So I just rock the glasses and give no shits. Also, my reflexes are getting toned down by age. I'm 35? 36 now? Maybe. And for the most part, that's okay. You don't have to be young to do these games well enough. You can exploit the systems that exist. You can even cheat if you have to. Literally cheat. It's okay. It's okay to do these things as long as you're playing a single player context. It's okay. You don't have to get good. Just have to have fun. Make the effort feel like it's worth it. You know? And I feel like it's worth it. Yeah, I'm kind of the type that thinks analyzing the video games is more fun than actually playing them. So, figuring out what stats are the best, what build may be the best, what extra effects you can put on your stuff to make you a better player or something. better character. I'm more into the metagaming than I am the gaming. And that's okay too. In all contexts, that is actual play. That is play in itself. It doesn't have to be metagaming, but hey, if you like that aspect, go for it. I'm going for it. Mostly testing strategies and builds and all that. Playing through with guides that may or may not be the best. It's just how I do things, and I analyze, I test. I don't play to get good. I play to learn. Learn something about games and how people think that they're fun when you play them in certain ways. And the learning isn't through muscle memory or other garbage like that. It's through actual cerebral learning. Learning how to beat games in a way that's statistical more than tactile. Okay, it's okay. He got me. He got me once. Just don't let him get at me again. We're getting there. Better. Ugh. All right. That's good. Soul of Sirlon. Then we can go behind to do something.
So, are you...
Mini break incoming. Smelter wedge. The last one. Okay. Now to find that last Nadalia. After I do a backup. I play to exploit systems. I don't play to practice any movement or tactile stratagem. I play to exploit, to trivialize, to make manifest my ideas. Alright, let's find that last thing. That last Ashen Idol. Second one, shortly, doodly doodly doo. Ashen Idols 8 to 11 are next to the Fume Knight. Right, 7th one, where you are invaded by the Prowlers. On the way to the Smelter Throne bonfire. Okay.
Okay.
6th is in the third door from left to right in the place with the hammer-wielding enemies. With 4 doors you can go to after activating the elevators. Broom Tower. Access near the upper floor bonfire where the life ring 3 is. 5th is blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, I can't really remember which ones I've done before. Because it's been a while. Tell you what. Go back to Majula. For a sec. Oh, right. Hold on. Talk to Straight first. See if he's got a spell for me. What the hell are they doing here? No. I guess their kill counts don't tick down when you're doing champions. Whatever, it's fine. Shut up. I think I want the Fume Knight Greatsword. Yeah, so, let's go to Ornifex. Hello. Hello, bird lady. How you doing? Fume Ultra Greatsword. Jeez, 30 dexterity? Good God. Then I guess we could do Bewitched Elan Sword. Because fuck it. I mean, I don't need it for souls. I just don't.
Come back again if you find another soul.
Yeah, I will. Back to Majula then. Alright, do I have any souls? Yes, I do. Solid souls.
Bearer until...
Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm thinking more faith, but not a whole lot of ideas with that. Okay. I don't need to reinforce anything. I don't really need to buy anything anymore either. Not yet. Upper floor. So let's go to this number 6. Third door from the left. Hammer wielding enemy. 4 doors you can go to after activating the elevator's improved tower. Access near the upper floor bonfire where the life ring is. Okay. I find it hard to follow instructions. Because my mind just wants to wander. Four doors you can go to after activating. So it's near the upper floor bonfire where the life ring 3 is. I don't know where the life ring 3 is. I can't remember. I just collect the damn things. I don't think about where they were. It's just not a thing I do. Yeah, I'll find this Ashen Idol and then move on to Nishandra. It's only accessible via elevators, apparently. Oh. Actually, I think this is the place. Could be, anyway. Or maybe the other way. I'm not too sure. Right, this is where that one with the prowlers was. Yeah, and that's up to the Alon armor memory thing. So, not here. If only I had a map. There would be no confusion if I did. But there is no map. There is only confusion. Hello, sir. Keep your distance. Titan chunk. Cool. Oh, I think I know the place. I already did that one. So, actually, this might be a wild goose chase. At least in respect to the sixth one. We could probably find another one elsewhere. No. Fuck off. Jesus. Ba-na-na-na-na. Yeah, I don't think that's it. I think it's the other elevator. The one that you see when poking through a hole on the other side of that ring. This one. Unless I'm mistaken. Okay, maybe on the other side of this. Oh yeah, this. This is the one it mentioned. But this is probably not the one I'm looking for. Because I already did this one. Alright. And this is where it was. So that's not the one we're looking for. Fifth, behind the locked door, behind the place near the third bonfire where put the scepter. It does the same as the one above. What do you mean it does the same as the one above? Confused. I didn't read the one above, so fuck off. Self-containment. Self-containment. In your hints, okay? Self-contained. This one? Oh, cursed. Yeah, curses. Forgot the cursed place that I could not do because I could not dispel the cursing. Dude. Chill the fuck out. Yeah, we have not been through here. Oh, jeez. Okay. There she is. Yes. It is done. The full soul. Good. Nadalia is no more. You are free. This area is no longer cursed, so we can mosey about, collecting everything we could not. Not a mimic. Fire. Snake. Okay. Not a mimic. Okay. I think we're good. I think I am now free from this DLC. What a journey. Right, I should check with Strayed. See if this unified soul has a spell related to it.
So, if you pick up,
He does. I don't have enough souls. Okay. Tell you what. I will go ahead and chime the fuck out of these guys until they no longer respawn. And then we'll figure something else out. What? Oh, right. Soul piece. Oh, shit. Woo! What a time to be alive. That's not fair. You were in range. Bullshit. Better. For safety. Full of shit. Full of bullshit. Good. Nobody survived. Good. Excuse me. You're not allowed to be alive. Okay, good. Hey, you. Trading. Yes. Outcry. Alright, fine. I don't usually do it this way, but you know. Alright, let's just do it the way I usually do. Via macro. To stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. Until nothing happens. And then I just have to go out and mop up the rest. As it goes. Okay, nothing happened. Alright, let's go. Hey. We did it. Now we don't have to worry about it when we're non-champion. Okay, so we took down Vendrick. Now I guess we could take down Nishandra. Because reasons. Didn't really need to take down Vendrick to take down Nishandra, but, you know, I do the things I just do. I just do them. Because they are fun. Kind of. Alright, to King's Gate we go. This is going to be a thing. Quite the thing indeed. We need my King's Ring to get through. Not that way, this way. It's thinking about it. It's been a few thousand years. Or 100. It's been a few 100 years. So it had to think about it before letting me in. Hi.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shalom. The dragon gave me this name, for I was born like a man. I was born of dragons, contrived by men. By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come out, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
I shall. All right then. Let us go unto the throne of want. And lay the old queen to rest, so that a new queen may be crowned. I'm talking about me. Me. Like, so I can be crowned, okay? Anyway. My character. Dude can be crowned queen. Feels good to be finally at the end, doesn't it? Or near the end. We got a couple summons available here, which I might partake. After a swift save backup. I didn't have to level up all that much, but I felt like I should. Felt like I wanted to. Head of Engarl. Cool. And Benart. The bros. The bros. Alright. So, yeah. Throne Guardians first. Throne Watcher and Defender. They can take Oop. Okay. Good for you, then. Well, there goes one defender. It's done. Alright. Victory achieved against those two. We're not done yet.
Now, be one with the dawn.
All right. We have our crew. Although I should take these down instead of letting the curses come at me. Oh, Benart's down. Nashandra is not all that bad, in honesty. In all honesty. The cursing is back. No. She does have a nice laser, though. GG.
Many monarchs have come and gone. One drowned in poison, another succumbed to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of ice. Not one of them stood here as you do now. You, conqueror of adversities. Give us your answer.
Aldia. Scholar of the First Sinner. The actual final boss. And I'm taking him on alone because, well, I don't really have friends at the moment. They're all dead. Vanquished. Give me a burr. Great. Chugging those divine blessings like they're Estus. That's what I do. As flames intensify. Oof. Hurt. He's actually pretty tough. With his fires intensified. But it's over. For now.
I love you, but remain here patiently. Losing you. But the question remains. Or something else entirely.
I don't know. I don't know what I want. I think I want to leave it. I'll leave it. There's so much more to be done.
There is no path. Beyond the scheme of life, beyond the reach of dark. What could possibly await us? And yet we seek it insatiably. Such is our fate.
Yeah. I don't know why they call it Scholar of the First Sin, but that's not the edition of the game. Yeah. So, good game. Flawed game, but a good game. Definitely the weakest of the Dark Souls series. I enjoy it, though. It was my second Dark Souls game, and I actually played the original vanilla Dark Souls 2 as it came out. It was interesting, to say the least. I even gotten into some co-op with that, and also some PvP. It was nice, actually. I didn't hate it before the metagame was established. you know, metagaming was kind of the death of this openness that I sensed. That was also before my knowledge grew about this game. And I can never go back now. Nor can any of us once we learn of the best things available. I mean, we can attempt to challenge ourselves not to use those higher strategies, but once they exist, we cannot become ignorant of their existence. We can simply choose not to use them. And for me, that feels wrong. I want to use all the best strategies available. That's just how I play games. Well, what strategies are quote-unquote best are different for everyone. I went with something approximating the best strategy I could find at the time this game came out. Generally the strength build. And I like using it. It's basically what's formed my understanding of Dark Souls and From Software games of its kind. Just get the biggest sword, slap the little things around with it. That's just been my modus operandi ever since. And it led me to fully enjoy the Dark Souls games and Elden Ring. I've not played Demon Souls nor Bloodborne, so I wouldn't know about those. But, yeah. It is a game of all time. Although it's not as mediocre as, it is a good game of all time. It is not the best game of all time, but, dude, nothing new under the sun, you know? So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I think I'll do my outro here because it's just going to roll credits and then it's going to ask me, do you want to do New Game Plus, etc., etc. You guys don't need to stick around for that. And I turned all the music off, so my VOD wouldn't get muted. And yeah. Yeah, thank you, all of you, for helping me. And liking, disliking, whatever. Just watching my content. It helps so much for me to see the numbers on that go up. No joke. It helps me to see number go up. So please keep seeing the keep making the number go up, and I will make more content for you, even as I transition into full-time work and the like. So I'm still working on my master's degree, and that's going to take a bit more. But once I get that going, there probably won't be as much time for me to stream, and I'm going to be looking for a actual job that actually pays. And yeah, but I hope to get into Dark Souls 3, more of Fallout New Vegas, Elden Ring eventually, maybe some other games along the way, who knows. I'm mostly playing this by ear, so it's one of those situations where I do what I feel like, when I feel like it. No real plans, no real schedules, just me fucking around with everything. And anything I desire. Analysis included. I will probably continue working on a Fallout New Vegas build spreadsheet kind of thing, like with all the perks and available in the mod pack I'm currently using. And I will eventually send that out to everyone in a comment on one of my videos. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, stay tuned. And yeah, it's interesting to me, damn it. Might not be interesting to you, but fuck. I'm the player here. And with that, I've mostly said my piece and can wait for this thing to begin. Yeah. Journey 2 to Drang Lake. We're not going to do that yet. We've got 3 more DLCs to do, I think, or 2 more. Hold on, let me look. 2 more DLC type areas to go through. Also, I have not explored this, the Iron Hallway. We'll get to that too. Yeah, basically the goal is to do all the DLCs and yeah, become the most powerful we can. Also do all the achievements. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow if you want to keep watching this or my Fallout New Vegas content. Either way, it helps. And yeah, I'm not doing Balatro anymore because that game is RNG hell. And I hate numbers that I cannot attempt to influence in my video games. So, can't do that. Not anymore. It was a fun little project, but now it's stale and I can't enjoy it anymore. Anyhow, as always, more to come. Later. Probably tomorrow with Fallout New Vegas. Bye-bye.